Hello? Hello? Oh, we fixed? Is it sorted? Do I sound okay? Let me just load up the stream quickly. 1 second, my fellow Crusaders. What do I sound like? Hello? Just need this to catch up quickly. Hello? Oh, we fixed? Is it sorted? Do I sound okay? Let me just load up the stream quickly. Okay, yeah, it should be good, right? You guys can hear me okay? Now we're cooking, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Okay. Sounds good, sounds good. Okay, awesome, thank you. Sorry, I restarted a bunch of my stuff and it's obviously messed up somewhere. But yeah, we are here and we are playing In the Name of Jerusalem 2. Massive shout out to the developers for giving me access to this current beta. And this beta should be really exciting because this is going to be a long running beta in the game, and they're going to be adding stuff to this in the coming months or whatever. So hopefully that shows a good sign of the mod is closer to release than many people may think. Someone said on their mod DB page they spoke around about the summer. I think that sounds completely reasonable for this to come out. But yeah, they're basically going to be fixing bugs and just adding new maps and content to the update or to this, which is really exciting. Because the fact that it's running on 1.3 is great. So many improvements. Because that was my biggest gripe and the reason why I didn't play more of the In the Name of Jerusalem 2 beta, because it was on such an old version of Bannerlord and it just did not run well, unfortunately, because they add in so much stuff into the mod. So yeah, hopefully, obviously keep in mind though, keep in mind that this is a beta. We're gonna probably crash a bunch. We're probably gonna have some performance issues here and there. So just keep that in mind. This is the reason why it's a very closed beta, and they're just super kind to giving it to me. Most modders probably wouldn't want to show off stuff like this because people will see a crash and be like, oh my god, and get annoyed. But they're super nice, allowing me to show it off, and hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. If you want to check out more about the mod as well, I'll leave a link to their Discord down below in the description, so you can check them out. How's everybody doing? Did everybody have a good weekend? How's it going, everybody? Hyper, welcome back. How's it going, Laffy? Welcome, Amar. Remy, good to see you here. I'm really quiet. Am I better now, or am I still quiet? Do I need to turn up my audio a bit? Let me just get my graphical settings up, because I unplugged it and replugged it, and it probably... Yeah, I can just turn this up a little bit more, maybe. 80%, is that a bit better? Or do I need to be louder? I'm good now? Okay. Turned up a little bit, so hopefully it's kind of evened out. I normally just look at my audio levels, and we're kind of just hitting the yellow, so we should be okay. Should be good to go. So I think what we're gonna do in this playthrough, I'm gonna do basically a bunch of small playthroughs. Yeah, I think the idea is to do a bunch of like small playthroughs, but we maybe do 2 episodes and we just kind of run through the factions. You renounce your faith. Yeah, so if your favorite faction doesn't get played today, I'm going to be trying to check out every faction, which will hopefully be good and be very different, because the map, as we'll load in, is very, very different as well. How's it going, Ares, as well? Play the Byzantines? Yeah, Byzantines will be really fun. I think we're going to play as the Franks today. Because they kind of start off in a very interesting position, and I think that would be good fun to play as them. So basically the Crusaders of Jerusalem. But yeah, I want to basically run through all the different cultures at some point, over this beta period, and see Yeah, I mean, the thing is as well, the Cyprus is such a good position to start your own kingdom. It's completely independent. There's like 4 castles in the city. If you take them, you'll be in a great situation. So yeah, I think we're going to start off as the Franks in this one. And then, but I do want to go through all of them. So yeah, as I said, if your faction doesn't get picked that you want to see, don't worry. I'm going to run through all of them. I think I might do maybe the Byzantines after this. And then probably the Ayyubid Sultanate. Sultanate of Rum, maybe. Armenia. I mean, all the factions would be cool. But yeah, I think we're going to do Franks today. And we're just going to, yeah, make our way down the list if that sounds cool. And, yeah, you can just, if you want to, just leave your faction if you want to and join someone else. I'm not sure exactly how that works, so I haven't tried it, but... I play as the Romans? Yeah, not this time. As I said, don't worry, we'll be playing as all the factions. As I said, this should be quite a long-running beta, so we should have a good opportunity to play basically as all of them. And you know, I really like all the designs of these as well. They haven't gone in and changed the like attributes yet. Aleph, can you stop spamming, please, my guy? You're going to get timed out for spamming. So please stop. You can just post it once. Did I post to Discord that I'm live? I did. Nice. Perfect. Cool. Let's dive in. They should. The Franks should go back home. I love how even the cultural screens are well thought out. Yeah, no, they've done a great job. And it's small details like this which I think make a mod really feel complete. And that's why I'm looking forward to when they do go in and change all the like starting traits as well for each of the factions. That'll be cool. Because right now they're vanilla, unfortunately. But yeah, let's dive in. Let's get started. I am also going to record this. I might edit it down if I decide to. So let me just go ahead and I cannot change my recording path. Oh, it's so annoying. What happens if I do this? I'm going to record. What's it recording to? It's recording to my E drive. I have an E drive. Oh, it's recording to that. Okay, that's good. No need to worry then. Cool. Let's get started. Yeah, I mean, if this mod got a Banner Kings version, that would be incredible, Max. For sure, that'd be so goddamn cool. Cool, let's just randomize until we find a nice Crusader raring to go. Oh my god, that's a very flat hair. I don't think they have any custom hairstyles in this. They all look pretty similar, I think. There you go. He looks quite suave, very Frankish. Probably dark hair. Give him maybe like a thicker jaw. Yeah, dark hair, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's our boy right there. Make him pretty small. Now I'll make him relatively big, a little bit leaner, and a bit musclier.
Form a circle! Men, hear me! Onward!
Yeah, there you go. I like that. And we have to go every single time. We have to go with the shank scar down the eye. Yeah, I think with Banner Kings that'd be great. God damn, look at us. So this is another really cool detail in the mod, for sure, is like all the civilian clothes. They have civilian clothes, I think, for every single faction, which again, doesn't sound like that important, but that goes such a long way. It really does. Like, it makes you feel immersed in the world, but you're not just playing a Bannerlord reskin. And that's no shade at mods that don't have like tons of civilian clothes, because, you know, it is a very minor thing, I guess, most of the time. But as I said, I think it adds a lot to it, which I'm really looking forward to, you know, experimenting with. They do have some custom banners as well, nothing too crazy. We'll just go something like that. Maybe like a blue background with like a white cross. That'd be quite cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure someone could definitely hook this mod up to Crusader Blades with CK3. Don't see why not. The only problem is a lot of the Western cultures, but I guess a lot of the Western culture could just be Franks. Does anyone know how to change a weapon in PS4? Unfortunately, I don't, Last Jedi. I haven't played on the console version. How do the developers get paid? Is the mod paid to play? No, it's modders don't ask for any money. They just do it in their as a hobby in their spare time, which is why they deserve more love. I think that's cool enough for me. Give me a good old blue. Did I not name my character? I guess not. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. I feel like I didn't pick my difficulty either. Now welcome me into the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Rise, Derohan. Yeah, it's a shame I don't have a console, honestly, because I'd love to give Bannerlord a go on console, see what it's like. So there we go. There we go. So yeah, if you've never seen In the Name of Jerusalem 2 before, here is what the mod has to offer. I do have, so this doesn't come with the mod, but I do have the redesign, blocks icon redesigns on. The map does get kind of cluttered because of the the density of, like, say, Jerusalem, for example. It does become kind of hard to see what's going on. So I'm using blocks redesign icons as a separate mod that's not part of the mod. There was some confusion last time, so I want to make that clear. And I think his icons do a great job at kind of just like opening up the map a little bit and kind of giving you a clear indicator. You can see who your faction is by the green, who you're at war with by the red outline. Which I think is quite nice and quite easy to tell who you're fighting really nicely. We start off with some gear as well. So if we go to inventory, we basically start off. So yeah, there is no Wanderer stage is how I call it in the mod. I'm not sure if that's something they're planning on adding in later or if they want you to join a faction right away. Which I think is what they do. So you basically get like start the game at like clan rank 2 basically. With like some good equipment. You basically start off as a landed knight, and you're there to fight and move on. We're equipped with some decent weapons. We've got like a bronze style mace, which looks great. I love these shields. I think the shields are really nice. Obviously with some decent armor as well. That's pretty good armor. 482 body armor. I'm not sure what the best armor in the game is like. Yeah, so the best head armor is 110. Body armor, though, yeah, there's some better body armors, but we start off with some really good ones. Yeah, there's not much else that really comes to that dramatically. I love this armor. We're not going to wear it, but I really love this armor with like the sleeves off on the side. I think that's really cool. And yeah, you can see all the different types of shields and stuff. Loads of different variants of kite shields. You got arrow blisters. Crossbows, of course. Tons of new weapons, like so many lances and stuff, which are awesome. Loads of new swords and stuff. Again, a lot of the names as well haven't been like done yet. That's something they mentioned last time, is that a lot of these names are just placeholders right now, and they'll get to them later on. I believe there are also tons of horse campons. Is that what they're called? Or whatever they are, I can't remember. I can't remember exactly what it is. Bardings, sorry, yeah. There's tons of horse bardings as well, which look great. So we'll put our other one back on. Gonna need to upgrade that at some point. And we also get our hands on some troops as well. So we start off with some medieval knights, some foot sergeants, some mounted sergeants, some bowmen, and some infantry. So a nice little mix. We'd have 65 soldiers at clan rank 1, which is nice. And yeah, we've got a decent setup to basically go out. We also start with 10k, so we can pay our soldiers for a little bit. You can also notice that the troop upgrade screen as well. So they've changed the way that recruitment is done in this mod. The troop trees are, if you're a peasant, you're never going to rise to the level of a knight, for example. And the troop trees are here to represent that. So for example, your basic infantry they don't like upgrade into full plate or whatever the the era specific best armor was. So that they're going to basically start off at, kind of very lightly armored and stuff, but still okay. And you can upgrade to some like better armor, but you're still going to be a frontline infantryman. You're not going to be that like elite cavalryman or anything along them lines. Just turn down the music a little bit. However, you can then obviously recruit stuff like foot sergeants, and foot sergeants are your more elite soldiers. So you basically pick a unit, and then they upgrade, and they become more better. They have better stats, but their armor doesn't change like dramatically. You can see these guys have like a two-handed axe or a spear, which is cool. It means that there's a clear distinction between the units, and it's the same for cavalry, I believe, as well. Veterans, and then you've got your knights, which go up to tier 7. Yeah, you can see like your knights go up in some really nice. Look at all the different variants as well. There's 33 variants of these units. That's kind of crazy. Oh my god, so many. Yeah, which is nice. It's actually Medieval 2 music, Dustin. Hey, Jackie, can you guys have a grace? Yeah, we can take a look at the map quickly and then get stuck in. How's it going, Panther, as well? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so we have Crete, and we have all the Greek islands, and obviously Greece itself. Plenty of terrain to go up. But yeah, again, the mountains look really good in this. Yeah, as we go up through the Balkans, Macedonia, etc., into the northern parts of like Croatia and Hungary and stuff. You can see that right here. Lots of minor villages set around. It's a really cool settlement here as well. Looks dope. Built on the mountains. Then you obviously, as you go down, you make your way to Constantinople. Constantinople looking very, very beautiful. I don't believe there's any custom settlement maps. There are custom maps in the mod. I don't know if they've done settlements yet. They've done villages, but I don't know if there's settlements. As you make your way over here, again, more settlements into Turkey. You can see Turkey looking awesome. Got roads as well. Wouldn't be a bad idea to try and take roads and start your own empire here. Yeah, the map is massive. One of the things I really want to do is start my own empire. Right here. I think that'd be really cool because Cyprus is independent. Cyprus is its own independent kingdom. So if you can get enough power together, you could quite easily conquer this. Yeah, we've got the Seljuks, Armenia. Armenia is more up here, right? Or is this like the beginning of Armenia? This is Atla. And yeah, Armenia is a bit more north, right? Is it up here, or is that? Am I thinking of something else? Probably. This part of my history knowledge is not great. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, then you have obviously all the Ayyubid Sultanate over here, looking very good. Sultan Salah al-Din. Awesome. I love this design. More of this stuff would be great. Like, I love that. It's so cool with all the farms. Really nice stuff. Yeah, the map looks awesome. And as we go obviously further south, more settlements down here. The actual like line of Jerusalem is hella packed with settlements. You've got Jerusalem itself. Yeah, and just a bunch of other cities along the coast, like so many port towns and castles in the mountain to dig out. So we already looked at Jerusalem. And you have parts of Egypt as well. So you obviously have the Nile, the pyramids, Alexandria. And again, like even the castles here look good. All the roads and stuff. There's a few settlements. Like there's a castle out here. I'm not sure if they're looking to expand the map out here. I don't think so. There is lots of open space though. So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe we got a few more like, kind of settlements out here. But I guess this is probably quite barren land. Yeah, and if you guys want to see the Byzantine Emperor as well, here we go. Very nice as well. How's it going, Balin? We're going to see the Spanish Inquisition. how dense is Egypt? I don't think Egypt is as packed. Like it's I mean, it's pretty dense, but not like Jerusalem level packed. And you obviously got villages all and castles all down the Nile. So it goes pretty far. Goes pretty far. What mod is this? In the name of Jerusalem 2. So let's get started, I guess. Let's get started. Let's drop a save just in case we crash or whatever. What do you guys think of the map so far, though? I think the map is definitely one of the coolest parts of it. So we've got cleavers. I mean, I assume the equipment we start off with is going to be really good. So there's clubs as well. But again, our mace... Yeah, we've got like some of the best equipment. So, unfortunately, right now, I made a mistake in my video. Some AI units have 5 weapon slots. So you can have like spear, shield, sidearm, bow and arrow. But unfortunately, they haven't got it to work for the player yet. So that's only for some AI units, I imagine, for probably a lot of the step units. Cool. So I guess we'll recruit up. We've got some horse archers here. There are also a bunch of like Regiment of Renown style units as well. So there's going to be a bunch of units that you could only get from region-specific areas. I think there's like the famous, oh my god, that was expensive. That was $4 grand to recruit them units. Oh my god, I've made a mistake. Okay. Do we have any stats level up as well? Yeah, we do. We start off with good stats as well. Nice. So we'll take the best ones. Oh, to be blunt, actually, it's going to be pretty good. More damage with a mace. Two-handed. We will take definitely handling and swing speed. Obviously, going to focus on our cavalry. Archery can do that. I imagine crossbows are going to be really, really useful. Javelins, break shields, cavalry. We'll go charges, athletics, more HP, scouting, faster in the day. Tactics, desert is actually really going to be pretty important here. Yeah, desert terrain. Charm, let's get our wife pregnant. Leadership, top 1, and then defensing for sure, and engineering. Reduce siege equipment build time, which I think is good. Non-ranged, yeah, definitely a bottom one if we want to break down when we have some upgrades. Definitely focus on vigor and then social for sure. Level up our one-handed polearm and then probably leadership. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, good to know. We don't have any companions. Cool. Let's go, let's go. So there's gonna be some bandits we can probably hunt down, some Frankish rabble. And yeah, everybody's going to start moving around now. Yeah, so you can only recruit. You can only recruit from your own culture as well. So for example, if we conquer somewhere, or if I go to save the Byzantine lands, I can't recruit Byzantine units. Well, these horse archers are going to be what cost me the most, right? Yeah, they look good. Skilled horse archers. The infantry. Very nice. And then we have our own little group of boys. Cavalry. So lance breaking is also a thing in this mod as well.
Horses! On my flank!
So I'll show you. If I couch lance into someone, you'll see that my lance can break. I don't think it's 100% time. Oh, we're getting hit by crossbows as well. No! No! You fools! I was gonna break my lance. Let's turn around. Oh my god, stop it! Okay, cavalry go over here. You can see how good this armor is against plebs. Okay, here we go. If he shoots me, I'm going to scream. Oh my god. Can someone please think of the children? Okay, we're going to block his shot. And then we're going to immediately couch lance. Oh my god, I messed up. Okay, we're going to go into the back of this guy. Now he's turning to fate me. I just want to break my lance. Is that too much to ask for? Okay, he missed. Okay, we can turn. We can turn. Oh, my God. Okay, we didn't break our lance there. I'm not sure what the percentage chance of it breaking is. Or if it has to be like a harder target. Yeah, there you go. You can see our lance is now broken. And we would now use it. Yeah, we'd still use it, but we'll do less damage. Which looks really cool. As I said, I love the shields. The shields look so good. Skill issue. Is Black Wolf here? Oh no, just Wolfbane. How's it going, Wolfbane? First live stream. Hell yeah, man. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Nice little easy battle. We gained some Frankish robbers. Do they go into anything? Oh, they do. They go into the Sturgians. Nice. Good old Frankish rebels upgrading. Yeah, that's funny. Guess I forgot to remove them. Yeah, of course, we'll take the prisoners. Oh, we need to get some food as well. We do need to pick up some food. I love our civilian outfit as well. It's so cool. Okay, cool. Easy little battle. Let's head our way down. Again, ideally, we'll be waiting for like an army to form. Are we gaining any influence as well? We're not. Okay. There you go. An army has been formed. Where is it? In the north? So yeah, we're currently fighting. Sorry, I didn't really give you an example of who we're fighting. So we're currently fighting the Ayyubid Sultanate. We've got 8,000 men. They have 9,600. They have... Oh my lord. They have... The Ayyubid... I mean, it makes sense. Saladin was, you know, pretty good at unifying people. Has 19 towns and 41 castles. My... How many did the Byzantines have? 28 towns and 53 castles? Some of Rum is like 40. And that shows you the sheer scale of the mod as well. And you got a lot of these smaller kingdoms as well. Many of these guys don't even have a town, the poor boys. Oh no, it's like cut off for whatever reason. Okay. So where is this army? Oh, it's just down here. I'm a-coming. We probably also should buy some food on our way before we join the army. And let's have a save. Let's just keep on remembering to save. I can only assume we're going to crash at some point. So just make sure we remember to save. We can also sell some goods as well. That grain is very expensive. We'll be eating olives, okay? We'll be eating olives, and we'll get some fish as well. There you go. Sell this stuff. Actually gives us a little bit of money. We have some mules, which is good, and then some food. No recruitment possible. Prisoners. 4 Italian sailors. Well, I want to see what the Italian sailors look like, so let's recruit them. Oh, I mean, they look pretty decent for Italian sailors. Like, just two-handed infantry, basically. I imagine getting some, like, Genoese crossbowmen is probably possible. You can also see a lot of the units on this left-hand side. Okay, well, let's go ahead to the army. It looks like he's maybe... We are also, I believe, at war with Egypt as well. Yeah, we're also at war with Egypt. Well, this is Saladin, right? Yeah, that's still the Ayyubids. So we might be launching an invasion south. We'll have to see. Ranks were Sturgians all Silver's time. Indeed. I might try and recruit. Just get my party size up a little bit more before joining the army. Oh, there's the king as well. So crossbowmen. So you can see the slingers. Yeah, let's go see the king before we join the army. No, this mod is in closed beta. I'm afraid, Essen. But that's a good, it's a great sign that, it's in closed beta now. It's going to be a fairly long-running beta from what I've heard. But yeah, this is like the final steps, I guess, before they do decide to release it. Here's the king. King Guy de... I can't pronounce that. Very nice indeed. Cool, let's go join up. Recruit anyone else we can. A local lord is looking for a tournament. As in, he's made a tournament? Ooh. Yeah, so you can really tell the difference between high quality and lower quality infantry. The first sergeants cost 100 to recruit. The recruits cost 50. The bowmen, like the low tiers, are basically super cheap. And then the knights cost 1100. How much is that? That's like half our money. Let's do it. I imagine we'll be running into battle soon enough. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not saying that my pronunciation was anywhere near correct, Stefan, so don't you worry. This is a better target. Where are we heading? We're heading north now. We're gonna cross the river. What's this river called here? Does it come off? Oh, it's not really even a... It doesn't like go into the sea, the Mediterranean. Doesn't look like it. Maybe it does though. So we're gonna head across here and we're gonna try and start conquering the castles. Can you get mods on Xbox? Unfortunately not. Mods aren't available on console. Oh, there's someone who was Genoese there. Yeah, Gillis of the Genoese. I wonder if he has Genoese crossbowmen. Of course, guys, as well, if you are enjoying the stream, please do consider dropping a like. It really helps out. It goes a long way. We're attacking. We'll drop a save before we do. But yeah, if you are enjoying this type of content, as I said, I want to kind of play as many of these factions as possible. We also have 100 mod a campaign on vanilla Bannerlord. I say vanilla is vanilla Bannerlord map, and we have over 100 mods on. So if you're looking for like a big mod list, you can check that out. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at around this time. I mean, I have videos every other day. I am going to be covering, I believe, yeah, the new World of Warcraft mod actually just got this massive update. I'll quickly show you guys before we fight this battle. Where is it? Yeah, Man of Warcraft just got an absolutely humongous update. So I'll probably be covering this tomorrow. Yeah, the update is massive. They've like really cool units in. They've basically gone back and they redid the mod from scratch, and it looks awesome. I believe I got like all the Lich King stuff as well. You know, they've done their best with certain units, which, you know, they can do. You know, what they can do in Bannerlord, they've done. It's really good. So yeah, I'll be covering that as well. Okay, let's get stuck in then. So, we could command a group of archers. I guess we'll command one of the archers. All the infantry's taken. These two boys have taken it. Okay, I'll prove my worth. But I do want to take the archers on the left-hand side. I want to take this group. So that's group 4, right? Yeah. I want to take these guys and I want to move them left. And just focus here.
Soldiers!
So come on, boys. Over here we go. Pretty big scale battle as well. There's 1,000 soldiers on this. We have a lot of boys. Hopefully it's going to run okay. Again, keep in mind, performance hasn't really been their main focus for now. We can just lower the unit size though, or the quality of the graphics. I'm on max graphics right now, so let me know how it looks, and if we need to, we can always go back and edit some. I think it's a little bit jumpy, but let me know how bearable it is.
Get moving!
Oh, it's looking a bit laggy, isn't it? I think we should go down graphics. Yeah. Let's go down to like medium. So we turn off motion blur. There we go. Much better. Right. That's better. Okay, the archers are firing off now. Good job, good job. Gonna be harassing them. Up you go, boys. Breach their defenses. Hopefully our archers are providing some good bonus down there. Yeah, I mean, this mod definitely isn't a laggy mess at all. That's over-exaggeration for sure. Cool. It's better now, though, right? I'm hoping we can then get our archers up here. That'd be nice. I guess this mace probably isn't the best weapon for a combat like this. See if I can get my archers up here. Come on, boys. Get your asses up here. Yeah, you can see. So that's one thing I really like as well. Part of the mod is like the type of weapons you can see, like against padding, like we're still doing damage, but against these type of units, then we should be using, you know, like our lighter tier weaponry. You know, we're doing 90 damage there because he's, you know, he's not heavily armored at all. But then if we whip out our mace, for example, and start bonking, you know, we don't do as much damage against lightly armored targets with our mace, which is quite cool. Yeah, the archers up here now. They're trying to, I think. Where are they? Yeah, get you boys up here. Start offering some support here. I mean, we outnumber them so heavily. We're pretty good. Just keep on pushing. Oh, that river was the Jordan River? Okay, good to know. Great. Thank you.
Run while you can.
Well, there's definitely space for them to add in more factions and units and stuff. We cleared up here as well. We have, right. Good job. Push them back, boys. Push them back. What difficulty did it put us on as well? I didn't even look. Can't change the difficulty. I guess can't do it in battle. Are these modded castles? So I'm actually not sure how much content they have building wise. I know there's custom villages, but this is a vanilla castle. I don't know if they have any custom scenes yet for castles and stuff. Nice. We planted a bit of gold, got some of their garrison. Yeah, just got some of their garrisons. They have maces. Oh, a banner. Damage taken from melee attacks. Don't mind if I do. And a bunch of equipment. We took the castle. Nice. Want a super chat, but it's not available in your country? Yeah, you can donate through. You can donate straight directly through Streamlabs if you, of course, want to. Never a requirement though whatsoever. But yeah, there is a link down there if you want to check that out. We crashed. We haven't crashed, but we've frozen. Give it a second. Can I hold? Scum and villainy, Squidward. Scum and villainy. I'm paused? Yeah, but I can't unpause because, look, I think it's crashed. That's fine. We just revive the battle. It's all good. Give it like 10 more seconds. We're gonna send it. It means we'll have to fight the battle again, but that's fine. Ain't really too bothered. Hey, Remy, thank you so much for 21 months, man. Let's just go again. Again, beta, you know, we're going to run into these issues. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. First crash of a stream. Bane, you can donate. You know, donations are never required whatsoever at all for the channel and the stream. But, you know, feel free if you want to donate however much you want to. Everything is appreciated. The best way to support the stream is just by dropping a like and talking in chat and stuff. That's a great way to support the stream and the content I make. Obviously, donations are appreciated as well. Of course, get ourselves back in. Thank you so much, Remy, for the 21 months, though, man. Almost our 2-year anniversary. Hey, how's it going, Shaw, as well? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Not really that pumped for the Lion returning. I don't really care about the Dark Angels too much. They're not my preferred Space Marine faction. Hey, thank you so much, Jacobs, for 3 months. I appreciate that. Thank you, dude. I appreciate the return. Hopefully we're good. We're not going to run into any issues. Hopefully it loads. I have been playing in my own time and haven't run into this issue. And again, we'll just give it some time. Oh, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm doing great, Anakin. Thank you. I'm a little bit. I feel like I'm a little bit ill, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, sure, I've pretty much got the armies I want. I mean, my Space Marine army could obviously be filled out, but my Tal's pretty complete now, I'd say. I just need Forge World stuff. I guess restart. Sorry about this. We go again. Give it a second. Give it a second. Hold, hold, hold. Load a little bit of an earlier save, I guess. Reckon mods will ever come to console? I mean, maybe one day you'll get like a select few mods that have been vetted, but I wouldn't hold your breath, honestly. It's a weird crash because I feel like it's just loading, but there's no way to indicate that it's just loading. There's like Horsey to tell me that we're going. There we go. Nice. Cool. Yeah, I heard it. I heard it. $1 for every crash. I'm going to be rich. I heard it load. Why are we not leaving the screen? I feel like they had this issue last time with saves as well. Trying to think. Maybe that will help. But as you can see, this is one of the reasons why it's, it's obviously not released yet for everybody. Kind of annoying though, because I heard it go do the loads thing. Okay, maybe it's because I've got like settlement redesigner on. That's the only thing. Like maybe harmony. Like people were saying harmony's a bit busted. Maybe it's my graphic settings, like changing my graphic settings have messed that up. Maybe I need to give it a bit more of streaming budget. Yeah, I do apologize. Yeah, maybe it's something to do very high. Leave it at that maybe. And maybe battle size like 800. Down to balance maybe. We are indeed, Crisis. We are indeed. Okay, now let's try. I've changed the texture budget, so maybe that's helped out a little bit. Probably won't work though because of the block thing. I don't have settlement icon redesigner. Let's give it a go. Doesn't work, we'll just start a new one. Speed run for it. I'm sure the devs can give me some advice on how to minimize this afterwards. So that all worked. So it was either so that was either blocks icon, because I have the 1.2 one. So it was either blocks icons messing up, or it was, I say messing up, I have the wrong version on. Or it was the texture streaming budget. One of those, I think, would have done that. Oh well, back in now. Thank you for everybody who did sit through there waiting. Did lose a bunch of viewers, but understandable. Let's head back to the same castle, and this time, God rolls it. Across the Jordan River and into the castles. One of the interesting things as well in a mod like this is like the sheer scale of everything means that like army positioning is going to be really important. Let's stick a point in probably charm. Hey Remy, thank you so much for the 5 man. I really appreciate that. Just £1 for every crash. I should have kept on alt F4ing. Oh no, it crashed again. My bad. Thank you so much, Remy. I really appreciate that. Don't worry about it, Bane. I appreciate the sentiment though. Very much so. Does this mod contain diplomacy? No, I don't think so at the moment. I'm not sure if they're planning on tackling diplomacy stuff. I assume they are. But also, you know, this mod will be compatible with a lot of stuff, you know. And as long as they don't go in and change the diplomacy of the mod, diplomacy mod will work with it, if that makes sense. There is a 40k mod in development as well. It's called the Siege of Rax, I'm pretty sure. Hey, how's it going, Jolly Roger? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just a single mod. Just a single mod. Why didn't I add diplomacy myself? Because the mod isn't stable and I don't want to... The more stuff I add to it, the less stable it's going to be, right? Okay, let's just do the exact same thing again. Let's go. Take our boys. Oh, it's being laggy again. It's not laggy for me. Sorry, it's not laggy for me when I'm playing, but it's super laggy for you. Yeah, that's eating up my GPU. We're just working out some kinks, don't worry. So I guess the Texas streaming budget needs to go down. I mean, I don't really understand why, because it's not like my GPU, I guess, yeah, has a lot of pressure. This is going to high. That should be fine. Even with DLSS on as well. Okay. Even that's a little bit. Okay, we're better. Okay. Yeah, it's clearly something to do with the Texas streaming budget as well. Yeah, we're working some things out. Don't you guys worry. I remember there was an issue last time with the mod. Let's get into loose as well. We're in scattered, but I think I'd rather in loose with the Texas streaming budget. So I guess they haven't had enough time to. I mean, again, it makes sense why some things just haven't been fixed yet, because a large focus was to upgrade the mods. Pretty much the last like half a year has been of them upgrading the mods from 1.4 to Bannerlord, the newest Bannerlord update. Get our asses up here. You know, now is the time that they're fixing bugs. Now is the time they're, you know, optimizing the performance and stuff. Our archers are hammering that section. Nice, good job. Yeah, it seems like there's a little bit of a problem with the Texas streaming budget. Who's friend and foe here? Yeah, but blunt weapons really don't do a lot of damage to these lightly armored targets, whereas this sword does a lot more. And all the time, our archers are hammering them. Look at the archers go. Bring the archers up a little bit more. No, not. There you go. Yeah, performance is way better now, right? Are you friend or foe? It's hard to tell. But then again, no, it shouldn't be hard to tell, though, because the AI can't recruit our units because of the cultural thing. So the AI literally can't recruit the units that we have. So I should be able to tell. What time period era is this? I think it's Third Crusade? Is it Third Crusade? I think it's Third Crusade. Or is it First? Come back. I really like the distinction between the weapons as well. You know, using a blunt weapon to kill armored targets, piercing weapon or slashing weapon to kill these guys. Hey, thanks so much, James. I really appreciate the $5, man. Thank you. I'll read your message in a second. Let me just follow the boys down. Yeah, we've cleared this out nicely. Oh, no, we're going back up. Okay. Just like going through your Life of a Legionary series. Hell yeah, man. So you'll be able to catch a live stream. God, that was so long ago now. Oh, we crashed. We crashed. It's just how it be sometimes, boys. It's just how it be. Thank you so much for a $5. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you catch a live stream. Yeah, definitely the Life of a Legionary was hands down one of my best series for sure. It was really, really, really good one. Life of a Crusader was a good one after that as well, if you're looking for another one to binge after. Was that a random crash? Yeah. I don't have the crash report on. I should probably grab it. No, it's fine. Another dollar for the crash. We're good. Let's just fight it. There's bound to be generic crashes. I mean, again, if we crash again here, it's going to be a problem. I'll auto it, but I think it's fine. You know, we're bound to run into these issues. You know, and they'll get smoothed out. They will. The whole reason why they're running a long-term closed beta, you know. So that when they release it on the Steam Workshop, etc., you know, it's going to be a much more smooth running, you know, shit. And holy hot damn, Josh coming in, flexing on everybody in the chat with the 40 months at the King tier. That is something incredible. Thank you so much, Josh. Holy hell. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Thank you so much, man. I very much do appreciate that. 40 months is a hell of a long time, especially when you're at the King tier as well. Thank you so much. Very much do appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. We're going to go around the other side this time. We keep on crashing this way, so we're going to... Oh, it's always the start of the battle as well. It's so weird. Like, it's really laggy at the very start. But I turned my texture budget down, or did it mess up again? No, texture budget is here. I wonder. It is not liking it, is it? Wonder why. Yeah, it's not liking that. It's fine for me though. It's Streamlabs which is really struggling. Maybe I could go game capture. Maybe game capture would work. Yeah, maybe it's like a screen capture thing. What the hell is that? I just want to see if this works quickly. Yeah, I mean, that is better. I don't know why it's such a weird resolution, though. Why is this such a weird resolution? So I'm just trying to figure out like why it's doing it live, okay? Whatever. We'll just rock with this. It seems like once the battle starts, it's actually not bad. Yeah, we're just trying to... We're figuring stuff out. And I'm sure the devs will be able to help me out as well, giving me some optimal settings right now. Get up there, boys. Pull out our sword here, obviously, with the lightly armored. When's the next 100 mod episode coming out? I'm actually up to date with the streams. So probably it'll be Wednesday will be a stream of the campaign. And then I will probably upload it on Thursday. Which I know is quite a long time. I'm just a bit backlogged with other videos. Clear up these defenses quickly. Try and stop some of the archers. Oh, I only took 4 damage. I think the game has put me on the easy difficulty, you know. Like, we obviously shouldn't be taking that much damage, but... Because I don't think I got to choose the difficulty. We're breaking through anyway. Like, even that mace isn't doing much. More of our archers are being committed to the fight. We are cleaning house right now. I also imagine like serve as a soldier would be awesome with this. Like imagine just joining like Saladin's army or something. Saladin's army. That'd be so cool. Still not broken this flank yet. This flank was all down to me, it seems. Go on, take your shot, dare you. Okay, we should probably put out our mace to this guy. Ouch, yeah. Put out our mace to this guy. He seems a bit more heavily armored. He's got chain on. Okay, get him, boys. Nice, good job. Yeah, battle 1, good job. Pretty much battle 1. Retreat to the keep. Yep, cool. Works. I think the crash last time was down to the Bullock's icon redesigner, I think. Breach for keep! Keep our shield blocked to our left. Yeah, look how many arrows we're blocking now. Pull out our sword as well. Breach for keep! Hold the line, clear them up, keep on pushing. Trying to deal with the archers as quickly as possible. You guys run into? Come back, cowards! Walk with Christ, buff. Maybe the PC's building a tolerance to the crashes. If only it worked like that, it'd be the ultimate Bannerlord modder. I mean, people always say that I'm using some like crazy mod setup because I'm able to run all the mods and they just work. Can I push him off? No. I want to see if I can push him off the balcony. Keep us under our command now for sure. Nice. Overrun them with sheer weight of numbers. There's that leader as well. Kill him. Take him down. I'm super sorry about the lag we're getting every so often. Hopefully it'll be a bit better in field battles. Tons of loot. I wouldn't mind grabbing a bow or two, you know? I imagine like bow and arrows would be really fun in this. Wouldn't mind a PC that acknowledges what load order my mods need to be in. Yeah, that is I mean, Block's mod launcher does a good job of that. Do I get it? You guys gonna give it to me? No, of course not. Of course the king's gonna take it. Oh, damn, king. Who does he think he is? I should upgrade my PC. My PC is not my PC. Not my PC. The mod just isn't as optimized as I'm sure it could be. And that's something that I'm sure they'll get to. No, we're on realistic. We're on realistic damage. Yeah, realistic damage, friendly, recruitment. Oh, we're missing on Bannerlord difficulty. Why not? I'm a pro gamer after all. My current PC specs, I've got an i7 1100K. I think it's 1100. i9 even. Yeah, an i9 2070 Super, 32 gigs of RAM, and one of the super fast SSDs. I am also playing at 1440p. And again, keep in mind I am also recording and streaming in 1440p as well. So that stuff obviously does have some, you know, some say on the matter. I'm just not going to command anybody this battle. Yeah, like it's always the start of the battle that gets super laggy. And then... like it's fine for me though. It's like smooth for me. And then if I like go escape... I'm not sure if there's like a setting I need to turn down. Let's go back down to medium graphics. And then all of a sudden, it's just fine. It's weird. Oh, maybe it's to do with that, maybe? No. Maybe it's like something to do with VSync? Maybe it was VSync doing that. We'll see. Bane, once again, I appreciate the advice. But it's not my PC. I can confirm you that. It's the mod. The mod is not optimized. Guys, take the walls right off the bat. God, the Ayyubis really like this castle design, don't they? Can I knock him off? Go! Oh, they're so close! Go! Yes! Nice, easy. I get the points for that kill as well. Hell yeah! A lot of archers up there. Dismemberment. The dismemberment mob will be awesome on this as well. Being able to slice, you know, people up. RBM would be amazing with this. Yeah, I mean, I think the initial lag is like the pathfinding probably. But probably also the game like loading the assets and stuff. You know, like they haven't really, you know, as I said, there's a closed beta. The first closed beta is since it's been on the new update. There's going to be optimization stuff. You know, that stuff I probably haven't even really fully gone with it. And there'll be bugs and memory leaks and stuff. So, oh my god, I'm in a tricky situation here. Lol, JK, you guys are in a tricky situation. Ah, fight back. Yeah, we need to get rid of this guy on the left. There we go. Oh, we're bouncing off that guy's armor. He's actually upgraded. We need to put up a mace for him. Let's just get out of here. Oh no. Okay, up we go, up we go. Take care of that guy. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Don't you try and... Oh, come on. We're so close. Get him off. I want to hit him off the battlements. Get back, you fool. Like if it was a my PC issue, you know, things would sort out if I changed the graphics. But you can see I've got 87 FPS right now, 77 FPS, 75. You can see in the top left-hand corner. I'm currently sponsored by Sneak. Sneak are a 0% sugar energy drink. However, my sponsorship with them is actually coming to an end. Unfortunately, I believe at the end of this month, so in a couple of days, so I'll be able to take that off. Unfortunately, they didn't want to continue their partnership with me. Still highly recommend the product though. Another banner, increased melee damage. Mind if I do? Ooh, and a glaive. He's not as much pierce, but glaive's a glaive, right? We are so over encumbered. Ah, it's this crash again. I wonder if that's to do with the texture budget. Annoying. So I like lowered my texture budget. And it's like the same crash. At least it's something that can be replicated though. So they know what the issue is. But I wonder if that's like a graphic. That must be like a graphics thing. Because that happened last time we lowered our graphics. This thing load. But we're learning. We're figuring stuff out. And this will be great for the developers to find out as well. Getting picked up by Prime. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. It's a vicious cycle, Tyler. It's a vicious cycle. I mean, to be fair, though, the 100 mod playthrough, I haven't crashed that much. We maybe crashed like once every hour and a half, 2 hours. I think last stream, we crashed like once in the entire 4 hours, 3.5 hours. It was really impressive. So there's good days and there's bad days. Oh, please. The Franks are cursed, okay? The Franks are cursed. Don't think this one's gonna load. Well, yeah, I mean, the great thing about the 100 mod series is that now we're getting really into the fun stuff. Because we're kind of at that tier, we can start leading armies, we can start conquering places, and start getting into Banner Kings and the intrigue stuff as well from Forbury. Do I like history? Yeah, of course. I will say, though, medieval history is one of my weaker areas. I mean, it's such a long period of history as well. Where a lot, like, does change. I know, like, a fair amount about my medieval history. I would say my best is probably, like, World War II or... Save. Bastard. I would say my best is probably... World War II or Antiquity. Is Alexander still classed as Antiquity? These crashes as well could be a harmony thing. I know people have told me that 1.3 harmony on the workshop doesn't really work too well. So that could also be a harmony thing. No, I'm really just trying to make Remy, you know, empty his bank account. Try. Last time we did this, we loaded the second save and it worked, so we'll try that. Only a minute ago. Yeah, they did give me a harmony version. The thing is, I don't want to install a different harmony version because I've got my 100 mod let's play, which is working fine. I guess I could probably go on the 1.2 harmony version, maybe. Give that a go. Gonna work. I guess we can mess around with different factions, just like field battles. It seems like land battles are a little bit messy. It's another 5 for any other crashes. I appreciate that, Remy. Thank you so much for the 10 in total, man. It's really generous. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, it's always good to have you in the chat. And have a good rest of your day. Okay, we're just gonna load in and play as different faction, I think, and I'm gonna talk to the devs a bit more about like what settings and stuff I should have to send troops. Well, I mean, it's not working, so we can't even get into the saves. I guess we could just try the other save, maybe. Any idea when it's gonna be released? I think someone said on the ModDB page it was around summer. I think that's a sensible... I think that's a sensible guess. Because pretty much everything you'd want in the mod as a base layer is there. It's quite a while ago, but we'll just do it. Hey, there's Remy's super chat. Appreciate that, man. That was hella delayed, though. Is this one not working? Yeah, I think this save is busted. That's annoying. I wonder if it is Texas streaming budget. Because I felt like we flipped up last time and it loaded in fine. And this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the true Bannerlord modding experience right here. You gotta test stuff. Hey, how's it going, Betrayed Gamer? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Says maybe... Just turn my texture streaming budget up to very high again. It should be fine. Like, we have enough memory usage. Just leave everything else in medium. Got VSync off, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we had VSync off. Yeah, no VSync. Yeah, well, hopefully. So I'll try one more time with this save, and if the save is just busted, we'll just do another one. And we'll just fight land battles and stuff. They seem a little bit more stable, I guess. What one should we try? Give it a go. The load screens are really nice as well. Is anyone, any upcoming games anybody's looking forward to? Anything anyone's like really eager to play? I was maybe thinking about playing the Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought game. It just came out of early access, but it has pretty bad reviews. People saying it's just not ready. Which is a shame because I want that company to succeed. They make some good games, but I guess that one's fallen off a little bit, unfortunately. There's also a game coming out called King's Dilemma, which looks kind of interesting. You basically like a political King's Council type of thing. Yeah, no, okay. Is it gonna work? No. Okay, let's just start a new one really quickly. Probably play as a Soldier of Rum, maybe, because they have an interesting play style. Will you play Starfield when it comes out? Not really something I looked into. I mean, that game's not going to come out for many years, I'm sure. This game's up with Bannerlord. You just see the mix. It's got 46% recent reviews. I can't imagine. I don't really want to spend £30 on a game that has 46% reviews. Cool. Let's just dive in. And we'll just fight some land battles, have some fun. Check out one of the other factions. And then tonight I will help the developers talk about the issues I had and see if they have any good suggestions on how to fix them. I'm sure they will. Play with the Seljukes. It'll be fun. God damn. Yeah, it's exciting news about the the Dawnless Days campaign getting underway now that they've edited the campaign map. That's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to a new Harry Potter game as well. Next week, I'll be playing that on the 7th or whenever it comes out. 2 weeks, right? Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks tomorrow. Or a week tomorrow. Oh yeah, Bannerlords as well. That's scheduled to release this year as well. That's super hype. Yeah, I would definitely be covering Bannerlords on the channel. I really apologize about this, guys, as well, about the issues we're running into. Hopefully this loads. Might need to go through like a verification on my Steam, maybe. Like on my Bannerlord. Company of Heroes 3 looks okay. It doesn't really look like... It looks more like a DLC, to be honest. You know, like there's nothing really that impressive about it. It looks okay, though. I'll play it. The campaign looks cool. Yeah, the campaign looks cool, I guess. Probably end up being a bit grindy. What's Bannerlords? It's a building game. Is this not working either? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I really do apologize. Sometimes you just get drawn. I run into some issues. Verifying. I have custom music, so verifying's gonna get rid of my music, but we'll just do it. Yeah, I think that's just gotten rid of my music. Yeah, Great War Western Front looks good as well. Again, it will have to see how much depth that game has. Does verifying files usually work? It helps for sure. That's why, that's why I just did it. Sometimes, some files can get corrupted and stuff, so it's always worth to give it a go. Yeah, it's always worth just to do it. No reason not to. The annoying thing is I always have custom music mods on, which replace Bannerlord music. So whenever I verify, it always gets rid of those. So I always have to make a backup. We'll give this a go, though. You verified your files instead of custom music? I mean, you're don't know how you do that, Panther. It always replaces my music. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean, I would assume that, yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely on the fence about Company of Heroes 3. Hoping the campaign's enough to grip me. But yeah, I don't know. Just a little bit disappointed, I guess, with mechanically battles. I feel like they could have done some really cool stuff. I don't know, like maybe go down more of the Steel Division, like, border mechanic would be really cool, where you're like pushing and going back and forth. I don't know, they've just played it very, very safe, I guess. Very, very safe by making a DLC. Basically what Total War does. Total War haven't really tried to do anything crazy since, I guess, Warhammer 1. Okay, yeah, so we just got a massive succession, so hopefully that's sorted. 18,000 fold files. Okay, cool. Cool. Why did you need to validate 18,000 files? Roger that. We don't want to do that, do we? We want to get rid of this. Close it and reopen it just to be safe. Oh, yeah. Blood Bowl 3. That looks fun. Not sure how much I will play it. Let's go to the mod test and boom, boom. Get rid of that maybe. That's causing an issue. I don't know why it would be. I guess we could get rid of everything besides Harmony. Yeah, just literally rock with that. That's what they say. So maybe this will help. Yeah, Blood Bowl 3. Looking forward to that as well. I think I played like 100 hours in Blood Bowl 2. And 3 looks good. I'm not sure what faction I want to play, though. I normally used to play the Lizardmen because they had strength 5. Like, all their guys, besides the Skinks, was just strength 5. So it means you could basically double dice against most people. But yeah, I don't know who I'll play. I might play more of a mobility faction. Maybe something like the Wood Elves, maybe. Cool. Let's hopefully get in. If this doesn't work, I'll probably just call the stream here. But we'll see. We'll see. If it does work, then we're good. We'll just keep on going. I want to play as the... Let's play as the Syro-Egyptians. Let's just hope we load. But yeah, there's a few games I'm definitely looking forward to. Yeah, like Bannerlord of the Great War. The new Harry Potter game next week. Yeah, Company of Heroes free, I guess, will be pretty cool. Hey, how's it going, Beef? Welcome. Yeah, I mean, we're having like a ton of issues. Unless Bannerlord just like ninja patched and broke everything, which I don't think they have. Yeah, we just like, it was running fine. And then we just kind of, whether the mod got corrupted or something. I don't know. So we haven't loaded here either. Maybe it's a Harmony thing? I don't know. Hopefully not. Again, I apologize. Normally the streams are not like this. Thank you so much for the 7 months though, Beep. I appreciate that. Getting closer and closer to our year-long anniversary. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, yeah, this is not working either. I wonder, it has to be a settings thing. Has to be a settings. I wonder if it's medium preset graphics. Like, the other crash is probably something completely different, the Siege crash. But I wonder if this whole loading into the campaign is a quality thing. Don't want to do this yet. Yeah, I wonder. Let's change our graphics back to like ultra. Very high. Turn off motion blur. No, the mod is not currently out. Someone also told me that audio channels, lowering that does some help stuff that helps. Yeah, let's give this a go. I vaguely remember graphics causing a crash. Let's see. And we'll figure things out. Don't you guys worry. We will figure things out. Let's try the Byzantines. Why not? God damn, that's a Byzantine. Beautiful man. Yes. Okay. So it's a graphics thing. There'll be some... I mean, this will be good for me to ask for developers. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, there's clearly... Which means if we load the saves of our other campaign, that will work. So let's give that a go. But I click this and now it's probably not going to work. At least now we know this. So, yeah, it's clearly a graphics block somewhere that stops it from loading. I say that now it's not loading. Oh, yeah, you're not loading. And it's better to figure out in this stream than not figure out at all. Yeah. Okay. Boom. We've got it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got them. So I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, it'll be something here that's like just kills the game when it's set to a lower quality or something. Like maybe it's something to do with like the LODs or something, like the low quality stuff. Either way, let's give this another go. Because again, yes, because we lowered our graphics in battle. And then when we loaded out, it caused the issue. And I do remember that being a problem in the last beta build, and I guess they haven't fixed that. I just need to kind of get confirmation on what is the issue. Like maybe if I'm playing with less soldiers, that might help a bit. Let the game just do its thing quickly. How are we liking the mod so far? Yeah, I mean, the mod is awesome. The campaign map is bloody gorgeous. Weaponry and everything is awesome. Okay, seems like it's fine. Maybe it's like the unit size being reduced helped a lot. 43 FPS, 44 FPS. Okay, we'll rock with this right now. Yeah, we're good, we're good. I didn't command anybody, no. Yeah, no, the mod is awesome. We're just running into some, like, you know, crash and performance issues, but, you know, this is a dev build, so, you know, someone made a good point of pointing that out. This is a developer build, so performance really isn't, like, #1 priority. It is kind of now, but, you know, that's kind of what they're working on now, is protect this guy, keep our shield up to keep him safe. Because their main focus over the past however long has been to basically get this mod up to date with the current version of Bannerlord. So migrating all the assets from like they were on such an old build of the game, like a really old build of the game. How shall we getting hammered from this guy? I need to go over here and help out. Oh my god, they're getting wrecked. About here. Is there everybody we clear out? Make sure we finish him off. No! Oh god, oh god. Pull back. Oh, we're getting surrounded. We are actually taking some damage now. I need to be careful. I need to be careful. Chill, boys. Everybody hang out. Chill. I didn't mean it, okay? I'll run back. Hello, JK. Yeah, they hold the spear? Yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of, I guess. It's a bit further back, but I don't think it's anything too crazy. Oh, God. Yeah, this is like one of the best armors in the game, though, statistically. Oh, we just killed 2 for 1. Nice. Getting shot from behind as well. I want to knock him off. No! Let me knock him off! It is my goal. You shall be knocked off. No! Okay. You win. I lose. I'm almost dead as well. I need to be careful here. I probably would try and mob this a little bit more. Oh my god, this spear went through people. That's crazy. Yeah, I probably would try and mob this a bit more, but because of my current campaigns on 1.2, I don't really want to try and, you know, cause anything that would break that.
Victory is ours!
If you can't upgrade low tier units, then why would you pick them? You need fodder for your army. They're cheaper. You know, they're still okay. But yeah, you can just have a full army of elite soldiers, but you know, it's going to be more expensive. It's going to, you know, cost you an arm and a leg. Another thing that's expensive. But yeah, sometimes you don't just want fleet, and obviously they're going to be harder to recruit as well. There's not going to be as many of them. So if you're looking to raise an army, yeah, there you go. We found it. That crash plagued us for so long. Okay, we figured it out. Cool. Obviously there will still be actual crashes we ran into, but that load crash is to do with the graphics. Good to know. You're from Arabil? Is it called Arabil back in these times? I can search it to see if it's in Arabil. Yeah, Arabil. Don't know where it is though. Yep, it's all the way over. I'm in an army, so I can't scroll over, but Arabil is over there. Yeah, oh god, yeah, that is very far. Okay, now we're talking. Hey, Squiddy, how's it going, man? That is true. We did scam Remy out of $10, so sometimes it's a win. That's annoying, though. We did lose like half our viewers from that. But that's all good. No, I've got the Medieval 2 soundtrack on. It does have some of its own custom music. I'm not sure it has enough, though. I don't know. Maybe it does. Ugh. I'm glad we figured it out, though. I love this Sultan of Run helmet as well. It looks really nice. Okay, we'll just let the game run for a second. That seemed like it helped a bit. You know, let the game run for a bit. It's obviously spawning in our best units first as well. Bunch of our knightly boys. God, these two commanders immediately jump on them. Okay. Do we have any siege equipment or not? Yeah, it seems like the unit size. This seems like a good unit size. It doesn't lag us immediately, which is good. Oh, no, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Annoyingly, it's not on my screen, so it's obviously my recording encoder getting overwhelmed by it. Give it a second. It should fix itself. Just let it catch up. Yeah, my GPU is like using like 93. Maybe that might help out a little bit. Let me just turn off wallpaper engine. Come on. Clean up. Because I don't want to have to change my graphics because I'm going to forget to change it again. Remind me, chat, before I end it to change it. Because that sorts it. I just need to know what specific settings I need to adjust. Oh, that's a good hit. And you can also see as well how it isn't my computer doing that either. Because it doesn't matter if we have 1,000 soldiers or 300, it's still causing that issue, you know? I want my crossbows up here to basically just start giving them hell. Hopefully, yeah, my archers are just hitting them with crossbows. We're out in the open, of course, but... My spear is actually almost long enough to reach up there. I'm not actually that far away. What if I jump? Almost. Get our way up there. Oh my god, I'm getting drained in blood. I like how you can only recruit units of your own culture. I feel like it makes the battles a bit more, I don't know, a bit more, I don't know, this is nice. I like it. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Don't knock me off. There's a lot of them. We're getting overrun. Luckily, the shield like covers like my entire body. Yeah, if I can, let's try and get our archers up here. I don't know if they'll be able to because of the ladders and stuff, but let's try and get them up here. We got them on a run. A few of my archer boys are getting up here, I think. Yeah, a few of my archer boys are making their way up here. If we can get them in and like down here, maybe we can start firing down and everything. Hey guys, can we try and keep the chat to English, please? I would appreciate that. Because this is an English-speaking stream, and I don't want people to come in and get like confused about the chat or anything. So we do try and keep it to English in the chat. I understand it's not everybody's first language. Completely understand that, but for the health of the stream, that's what we kind of keep it at. Nice. Can they recruit troops from your faction you choose at the beginning? I believe so. You can get mercenaries, which are different, of course. The mercenaries will provide... Oh my god, look at the fire at the gate. Mercenaries are obviously different. And I'm sure there are ways to convert and stuff as well. Good position for our crossbows now. Fire, boys. Hey, how's it going, EMP? Hey, Chris. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad you could catch a live stream. So many people are like catching the live streams for the first time, which is awesome. It's always nice to have new people in the chat. Nice, good job. I mean, there's still quite a few of them left. More reinforcements, nice little detachment right there. The boys. My crossbows should be able to, yeah, just keep on firing. Yeah, I think it's quite a cool idea. I definitely think there should be ways to maybe convert to different cultures and stuff. Could be kind of cool. Like if you are sick of fighting for someone, maybe you can then just change to try and bring them down, like become a traitor. We won? There's 5 of them left still. Good job. Victory is ours. Oh. No! I can't go to the... I can't escape, so we're going to bloody crash. I know. I'm such a moron. Well, at least we now will be able to confirm that it is the case. We haven't crashed yet, but I'm pretty sure it's like you loaded and then it messed up. I mean, we'll be able to determine if it's the case. Hey, SCP, thanks so much for $10, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. A recruiting sergeant came our way from an inn near town. Have a close day. He said, "My Johnny, you're a fine young man. You'd like to march along behind the military band." Beautiful words. Beautiful words, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the issue, right? At least we figured it out, though. I'm happy we figured it out. I need like a shock color or something, or a shock watch to shock me every time to remind me to put it back up. Well, I wonder what happens if we play on low graphics. Does that work? Because low graphics would save the day. I mean, it'd look gross, but let's play on high. Yeah, I think it's something to do with the texturing, whether it's filtering quality or budget. Why did our banner change? Yeah, you're gonna get banned SCP for your Spanish words. Okay, so that works. So high works. Let's see if high works when we fight the battle. But yeah, this is like a good good test, you know? We're seeing how the lag is. But yeah, see you later, Squiddy. Thanks for stopping by, dude. And obviously it's super late there where you're at. I hope you guys are going to all tune in for the Oh my god, I'm lagging now. Ooh. Ooh. Why am I lagging? Let's go down to low, maybe? I mean, to be fair, it probably does tell me. You back now? Oh, I'm still... There we go, cool. Yeah, I hope you guys are all going to tune in for the Hogwarts Legacy playthrough as well. Good to have you guys in the chat. Yeah, I mean, that runs smooth as butter. Look at that. Got 130 FPS right now. Hey, is that Valkyrie in the chat? Is that Valkyrie in the chat? See you later, Squiddy. So thank you for stopping by as always, my man. No, mod is currently in a closed beta. And it's going to be in a closed beta for a while. So don't expect this to come out like next month. It's going to be like their main focus, just to basically clear everything, you know, all the issues. It is awesome. Cool. Yeah, so I think for the most part, basically it's the graphics bug. I'm not sure what exactly the graphics it's basically when we go on medium. So if you guys don't know, Valkyrie is one of the developers of the mod. Yeah, the game was quite laggy in high and very high, and it sorts out when you go to medium and low, but I'm pretty sure medium, I'm not sure, we haven't tested low and we haven't tested very low, but when we load back in after a battle on medium, it crashes, and I'm pretty sure that was an issue as well in the old one you guys gave me as well. We've had like one random crash in a siege battle. Besides that though, it's mainly just been the graphics loading back into the campaign map that has caused us issues this stream. We need to be careful as well here. There's a lot of enemies and we have like no HP. I'm tempted to jump down, but I know I'm gonna die if I do. Oh god, I need some safety. Help me, my Crusader friends. I'm like one shot. That guy's armor's too elite. I need a mace for that. Okay, let's put out our mace. These guys are actually armored. There you go. 17 damage is what we want to see. Oh, I missed. No. Oh, I'm punching now as well. How does the spear do? Nice thing is the spear does go through multiple people though, which is good. Oh my god, that guy got sent flying. Yeah, we broke him already. Good. I do want to try and stay alive, but if we go down, we go down. That's good that we've kind of figured out that issue with the crashes. We clear that, nice. Because now I can avoid that. I just need to remember, basically. No idea when they're going to drop. Should I try and pronounce it again? I dodged it. Della, Alla, Della. Oh, no. I'm going to stop right there. Stop myself right there. They're fleeing back to the keep. Yeah, I have no idea when that mod's going to be released. They're making really good progress with a lot of the city maps, which is good. And no idea when it will actually come out. That guy had boulder protection. Okay, it might be the issue about the Bannerlord graphics and the textures work. I record it and send it to the group anyway. Yeah, if you just go back into the stream, we had a bit. We tried it a bunch, and it wouldn't stop. It wouldn't stop our saves. It wouldn't allow us to. It's definitely a graphics thing as well. Yeah, it wouldn't allow us to load saves if we kept the same graphics. We had to go in and change our graphics, so it took us a while to figure it out. But as soon as we changed our graphics, it loaded them fine, no issues. But the beginning of the battles just didn't really work. They were kind of very choppy and laggy on high and very high. So yeah, I think that was the issue. But that's literally the only issue we've run into this entire stream, which is obviously good news. And yeah, one minor crash in a siege. Besides that, though, we're having a blast. Unfortunately, though, that did take up a lot of the stream. We were busy trying to figure that out. Oh my god, I fucking forgot to change the graphics. I guess this will be a test to see if it's medium graphics or low. I need to have like a big sign on my forehead saying, change your graphics back. Think of the children. There's a bit of a delay, so you guys have to shout at me. Yeah, Mama. I saw that the Warcraft mod got updated today. I'll probably make a video on it tomorrow. Check it out. It looks awesome. It looks like they've done a massive upgrade. Massive upgrade. Which is awesome news. Pretty cool. Yeah. So it seems like anything below high graphics causes this issue. But anything above high graphics kind of lags the game a bit. Like it's just using too much of my graphics card, which means we're recording tanks. Damn it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, okay? Hey, Simmer, how's it going, man? I was actually watching your latest video today. Popped up on my feed and I immediately disliked it, reported it. And went on all my bot accounts. No, yeah, sorry, 2 days ago. Oh, you just uploaded now. Yeah, from Peasant to Knights. So all the negative comments on that video are completely me. Cool. So graphics back. So yeah, it does seem like there's something when you go below high textures. I'm not sure if it's something to do with the... Yeah, I don't know what it is. But yeah, if we do this and then we load it, it'll be fine. The thing is as well, it actually runs fine. I guess if you're not running like streaming software, I'm sure that's probably not that much of an issue. But obviously, I am. So I'm not sure if it was laggy in game or just my recording thing. I don't know. You can see it loads right away there. So yeah, the product. So I would keep it for higher graphics. I think it's medium and below causes the issue. Yeah, I think it's medium and below causes the issue graphics wise. If you have your setting preset. But we did run into some issues. Yeah, like look at this is like using all my graphics now whilst it figures it out. So this is like laggy, which is the reason why we have to turn like this is the reason why we have to turn our graphics down. Like that. Yeah, so that's the reason why we have to then turn our graphics down to medium. If I turn it down to medium, then it's all good. I mean, this is still a bit tanky. And we crash. And I mean, this like to be expected. You know, this is a developer build. They're kind enough to throw it my way, so we're gonna run into issues like this. But yeah, it's something to do with the graphics for sure. And that's the only issue we've run into. That's the first time it's crashed when we've changed our settings, though. Hey, what about the 100 mod series? What about it? We're just playing this today. The 100 mod series will be back on Wednesday. I'll be streaming that again, so looking forward to that series. You can obviously just... oh, I did not mean to bloody benchmark. Professional streamer here. Didn't want to benchmark, okay? Cool. Turn our graphics back up. And save game because it should load right. And then let's just leave the siege and go fight some land battles or something. Yeah, I mean, there's clearly something going on. But as I've of course iterated a lot, you know, this is a closed beta. This is the whole reason for testing this stuff, so people can find out the issues and, of course, come to the you know, find out what the issues are for this stuff before giving it to everybody. Yeah, so at our build, the person asking about our build, you know, it's the furthest run right here. You can see it looking very cool. And like performance on the campaign map runs great. Like I'm getting 77 FPS, campaign map, 80 FPS. It's running great with all like the assets and the detail and stuff. Hey, how's it going, Tom? Catch this guy. We have plenty of food to keep on chasing him. Faster than me, 4.4. 4.4. Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to catch him. Since changing the graphics might reset the cache, which forces the game to reload it and overload the graphics card, which is my guess. Yeah, that could definitely be it. The thing is, though, the graphics card is overloaded in battle on anything like above medium, high to very high graphics. And as soon as I take it down to medium, it's fine. So in battle, at least in sieges, I'm not sure if that's a sieging. I guess we'll find out when we jump into some battle. And it didn't really matter. We were playing with 1,000 soldiers, and we were playing with 500 soldiers, and it didn't really seem to impact it much. And it seemingly is oh, it's a big army there. It's seemingly mainly tied to loading. Like, the battle will run fine, and then when you try and reload into the camp, like, the campaign won't load on medium graphics at all. Or anything below high. Seemingly, the game won't load, at least for me. Oh, God. I'm going to follow this army and try and get it into a battle. I don't think we're going to win this one. Should we just fight it anyway? 100 would be outnumbered by a fair amount. How many soldiers does he have? 32 cavalry, 37. Yeah, it's quite a scary army. See if anybody reinforces and we'll go recruit some more. Yeah, he's taking names there. I mean, we don't really have the money to recruit these knights, but I will because knights are cool. Any other lords coming here? I want to basically just mirror this guy until an army comes in and saves us. Let's keep heading north. Saladin's currently sieging us in the north, so let's head up there. We're successfully sieging more of this. They haven't taken this yet. Wow, okay. Waiting for any of our armies to come down. Where are Gondor's armies? Okay, here we go. Yeah, we got a big stack there. Nice. Let's go. He better be coming. Is he running? Oh, we can so turn on this guy. Let's go. It's a new series on the channel. I wouldn't say it's a new series, but I do want to go through and basically play every single faction in the mod. There's just some, like, annoying crashes right now, which we're just trying to figure out. I mean, maybe it'll be better if I record it. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to play, like, again, as long as the developers are okay with me constantly, like, oh, there's the army there as well. It's scary. Is I going to come down and fight this? Oh, let's cross the Jordan River and have a look. The campaign map looks great. You recognize some of the Azarai names? Yeah, not Azarai, my friend. Not Azarai. Yeah, they're coming. This will be a big battle. Nice. Yeah, so for anybody just joining us, we're playing In the Name of Jerusalem 2. The developers were kind enough to give me a developer build of the mod. This is by no way means the final product of the mod. But this is the up-to-date one, and it's basically up to date with the latest version of Bannerlord. And from this point on, their goal up until release, I don't think they've announced a release date, but most likely this year. If this is the case, I would assume this year would be their goal. Their main focus is to basically go ahead and, you know, eliminate the bugs, improve performance, add some more units into it, you know. But yeah, I think this campaign map is absolutely incredible. It looks awesome. Really, really cool stuff. You can see obviously the Middle East itself, Jerusalem, etc. up here, very densely packed. It's great, even like over with Turkey as well, the Byzantines. Looks amazing. Yeah, looks really good. Obviously Constantinople itself. And there's custom village. I'm not sure how many custom villages they have in the mod, but they are working on that. So yeah, this mod, we can move south whilst we talk as well. This mod is actually looking to do something that not many other mods are doing. They're looking to actually go ahead and add in a tile map. So basically, wherever you fight on the campaign map is represented in the battle map. So if I fight, you know, if I fight on this bridge, there'll be a bridge here. If I fight on this road, there'll be a road going through the map, you know? If I fight in mountains, the mountains will be represented. So I haven't actually... I was recording this, but we ran into some technical issues. So I think I will probably, Raji, end up editing something from these live streams. We're going to be playing this a bunch more. I think inevitably we will end up doing something like that. But as of right now, we're just, yeah, figuring out, like, the best way to approach stuff. This will be a good battle. They're chasing me. No, don't chase me. Fight the battle, you fools. Oh my god. Idiots. They're chasing me instead of dying in glorious battle. Okay, they're fighting. Let's help out now. I want to wait till daytime. Daytime, come. Drop a save and let's go. And I guess we can probably up the unit scale because it doesn't seem like the unit size is really cool. 600 is fine. Yeah, there's a battle. Okay. Here's a battle and a half. Guys, let's try and get to 200 likes. Let's get to 200 likes on the stream and then I'll start the battle. And hopefully no crashes or drop a save, obviously. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, make sure you do go ahead and drop a like. I really appreciate it. Let's try to get to 200. Come on, you guys can do it. One of the other things I've mentioned this already, but one of the things I really like about the mod as well is I really like how the unit recruitment is all set up. This is a medieval mod? Yes, in the name of Jerusalem too. Yeah, most of the Crusaders are unified. There are some up in the north. Antioch, and I think there's another crusading faction. But most of them are under Jerusalem, I believe. Cool, let's dive in. Let's give it a second to load in. Yeah, it's a weird bug, right? Like, it's a weird bug. Set up my little contingent. There's like this. Tanks, right? Yeah, like that's unplayable. And that's on my end as well. I've got 10 FPS. If I go to high, maybe? That helped out. Yeah, it's really weird, right? Like, that was... Oh, I mean, it's still a little bit much. Let's go down to medium. Just share with the team. The method that might work is you can change the settings to middle once you load into the campaign. Because now it's perfect. Like, now I'm getting... like good FPS. Tom, chill a bit, man. I'll catch your message in a second. I'm sorry, man. The problem is, okay, that might be it. It makes sense that. So I think what maybe the issue is like the cache has been loaded, like you said, on the campaign map to whatever it is, and then we load into a battle. We have to change it, and when we load out of battle, the campaign map cache is set to very high or whatever. And it doesn't sync up. So we'll try that. I'll change it. I'll change it when we're out of this battle. I'll change it back to very high afterwards. And then we'll go into the campaign map, change it to medium, and we'll see if that helps. Because it's the loading that causes the issue, right? Let's have all my cavalry just follow me as well. Yeah, I'll just have my cavalry follow me, and the infantry, I guess, can move up. We've got a lot of knights here. A lot of knights. There are so much cavalry in this army. Are these friendly or not? No. Boom. Oh, I broke my lance. Hell yeah. The lance broke. That was awesome. This is actually a close battle. I mean, it's not awesome because my lance is now broken, but I'm interested to see how much damage the broken... Oh my god, look at this cavalry melee. Oh my god. Does that not do any damage now? I'm not sure if that does any damage. God, the amount of cavalry. So the reason why there's so much cavalry spawning, by the way, is because we've got so many horse archers as well. It's because we've got the high tier unit spawning and a lower unit size. That's kind of a pain in the arse, the alarm's breaking, right? Does it hit anybody else? I wonder. Like if I... Oh, good, knocked off my horse. Save me! Back on, back on. Does this just not literally don't do any damage now? I mean, I guess it is just a pointy stick. Oh, that's a mod thing. That's one of the new things they've added into this build. Oh my god. Look at the melee. This is awesome. This looks so good. I think I got a reshade. I do have a reshade on, right? Yeah. I think I even... Yeah, there you go. It's a very weird bug, though, right now with the whole issue. Let's pick up our infantry. There's a very weird graphics bug thing. You guys have to remind me before the battle ends, by the way. Can I pick up his spear, maybe? Oh, let's dismount and pick up his spear, and we can use another weapon. But yeah, the broken lance thing is something that is completely separate, and it's not like a guaranteed breaking. And again, I don't think it breaks if you're just stabbing with it like this. I don't think that breaks it. It's only when you couch it, so it's up to you whether or not you want to break it, I guess. Archers, man. Yeah, they are cutting us to pieces. That was not looking good, by the way. I think it's all their horse archers. They've got a lot of very skilled horse archers. And more are spawning in daily. I don't want you to get back on your... There's so many horse archers! Yeah, there's a lot of them. We've delved too greedily in too deep. Okay, reinforcements have spawned. I'm just going to keep my army back and we're going to run away when the battle's lost, which is pretty much is. We're going to inflict as much damage as possible and then we're out. Can we couch this one or not? I don't know, actually. Hitting a camel is actually kind of difficult. Way too early. I mean, reinforcements are spawning. They've just killed a bit too many. Yeah, they've killed way more. It's all their horse archers. I think we're starting to rout as well. Is that friendly? That's friendly? It's so hard to tell. There's so many of them. Let's get my boys back. Yeah, a lot of our low tiers are now spawning. Okay, make sure his horse runs. I want to make sure his horse runs. Run, run, run. No. And you can see if you hit someone hard enough, they do get dismounted. Yeah, I'm going to rout my army, I think. I mean, maybe if we can kill enough of them. And this battlefield is completely dominated by cavalry. It really is. Settings and abandon. Okay, settings, settings, settings. Remember to change the settings, Jackie. Yeah, I saw the Crusader Blade update as well. I'm probably going to wait until the next one where they add in sieges before I cover it. But it's good to see they finally got that switching sides issue fixed. That plagued them for a while. But yeah, I'll probably wait until... Oh my god, they are yeeting. I'll probably wait until the siege update to Crusader Blades gets updated. I mean, we're returning fire, but it's just not enough. Like, they're just overrunning us. I love their spear, though. That spear is so cool. Yeah. Got one of them down. Oh, they've got more horse archers. Oh, what can men do against such reckless hate? Oh my god, yeah, I'm out of here, I think. What remains of my soldiers? Retreat. Yeah, the battle is lost. I'm gonna stick around and try and kill maybe a couple more. Luckily, my mail is pretty resistant to a lot of these arrow fire. On horseback, at least. I've killed, what, 12 of them? It's not bad. I've done as much as I can, me lords. Yeah, settings. I remember settings. They're canning us right now. Graphic exchange reminder, yes. Exchange them back. Again, we'll see if this might not work. We might have to do it normally. So we'll just set them to very high, I guess, just to be safe. That's what we were on. But like the battle really does not like very high. But we're just retreating, so it doesn't matter. You guys have to put up with the lag for now. Just ignore this for now. Okay. Hopefully that works fine now. We load back in. Yeah, load in, no problem. We will leave and we will run away. We're broke though now. Okay, so now you guys suggested turning my graphics down to medium now. Like on this here. It just saved as well, right? So because it wouldn't even load a campaign on medium graphics. So I don't know if this is going to work. Like I tried to start a new campaign, but I still have medium graphics and that wasn't even working. So I just don't know if this is going to load. Yeah, like I feel like this doesn't even load. Hey, we've got some live beta testing right here. I definitely think a Sultan of Rum playthrough would be really fun. It's like kicking ass with horse archers. Surrounded by the Byzantines and everybody else. Yeah, doesn't look like it's going to load. Yeah, maybe it needs to be on like the first startup playthrough. Because like, yeah, now it's, yeah, it's dead. Like it hasn't crashed or anything. It's just, I guess, stuck loading for whatever reason. So maybe it has to be, let's give it a go. Again, we might as well test this because hopefully this is something we will be playing for a little while. You know, over the next couple months and stuff, so shall we sleep? Hopefully this will work. So let's try it. Let's go on high graphics. Let's... is Baldwin a leader? No, I don't think so. I can look when we load in. So let's just go on high graphics. Let's load into a campaign. Let's see if that works. If it has to be like a fresh campaign for it to work. Let's just pick Seljukes. Why not? Okay, I loaded in. God damn, these clothes are so beautiful. It's taking so long to make them all. Cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Troops, there we go. Just horse archers. Yeah, just Mace Merton and then these bad boys, yeah. How good are these guys? Yeah, a lot of good stats. Yeah, and so then we do that and then we change our settings now to medium. See if it loads. Am I always so quiet? No, I think I'm extra quiet today. Maybe that's a bit better. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's going to load when I drop the graphics down. Seems like it kills it. Like, again, the game hasn't crashed, but I think it's just dead. We're just testing something right now. We're just testing because there's like a load issue or something at the moment. Yeah, so that just kills it. Okay, interesting. Yeah, no, it definitely... So as a fresh campaign didn't work. And the thing is, it wouldn't be an issue if high and very high graphics worked in battles, like didn't tank my PC. And it doesn't matter... I think it must be like a memory leak or something, because it doesn't matter how many soldiers I have. It's not specific to that. It's just them graphic settings mess me up. And cause my issue, like cause issues. I mean, we could try like... if we try very low... Oh my god. Let's see if a campaign will load on very low. I mean, we should probably load in first and then switch it to very low maybe. Let's go. Let's go high. Load a campaign. Give that a test. Like, see if it's medium or anything below medium, like low and very low. I haven't clicked the Armenians yet. Let's do that. See it. High loads perfectly fine. Nice little settlement setup here. And then, I mean, let's run a day. There you go. And then change. Is that going to kill it? Let's have a look. Yeah, of course it will, Julius. There's a reason why this is literally closed beta. You know, like they're figuring this stuff out as we speak. You know, don't expect this to be in the version that you guys will get to play. Is this are other people not having this issue, Valkyrie, or is everybody else having this issue? Because maybe it's, I don't know, like, yeah, maybe it's something I'm doing. Because yeah, again, I can't change the settings. I don't know. Won't let me. That's fine. Let's just go back. We can play around it right now. I just need to remember to change the settings. It's not a problem. Yeah, there's something stopping the loading from happening. There's something blocking that loading. No, I'm not any religion. I don't believe in religion personally. But I definitely don't hold anyone else back from believing what they want to believe. Everybody's entitled to that. Okay, let's just load back up. If this method works on his end, yeah, no, it just completely, completely just won't load anything below high graphics. Like, high graphics seems like it's fine. And as I said, it wouldn't be a major issue if battles didn't lag. Like, I could play on high graphics. But it seems like battles then, like, lag. So my armies have been destroyed. If I do. Which is a little bit, yeah. Is what it is, though. Yeah, so King Gi, someone said you pronounce it Gi, right? Is the King of Jerusalem right now. That's the current King of Jerusalem. So we need to head back. We need to get some money, basically. Can we chase these guys down? 4.8, no way. We need to, like, find Sultan Ayyubid Sultanate caravan or something. This mod is broken? No, there's just some issues right now, which they're fixing. Say broken. There's, like, yeah, there's a big bug, yeah. But it's all good. So we just need money. We are flat broke. Okay, we need to sell something. Oh, we have all of this. I forgot about this. And once again, we have money. Boom. Plenty of food. Do I want the horse archers? Probably not. I think I'll just take the infantry. Oh, this is different infantry as well, right? Yeah, these like mid-tier infantry, I think. Nice. So let's go looking for a caravan, I think. We're probably going to head down into Egypt and see if we can find a good caravan for us to raid, maybe. Lula's out at sea. All the boats as well have been custom made as well. They look great, I think. And I think they change depending on your culture as well, which is cool. You're currently on the lookout. Yeah, for some bandits or like a caravan. Just be careful coming down into Egypt because there's a lot of castles people can just pop out of. Like that. Like that. 4.6, 4.6. You can't catch me. He is fast though for someone who has that many soldiers. Why are we so slow? Desert, day travel, prisoners. Okay, so we could drop prisoners if we needed to. Oh, there's a highborn tournament at Jafar. Jafar? Did I pronounce that right? Where was that? Here. A highborn tournament. That's cool. Oh my god, he's catching me because of nighttime? Oh my god. We need to drop our prisoners. And you can recruit prisoners, so you can get some assortment of... How is he still faster than me? Somebody save me before nighttime. Oh my god. I love these helmets as well. With the black paint. Well, I was lucky. See you later, mate. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's a tournament here. A Highborn tournament, apparently, which is obviously new to the mod. I don't know what that is. Oh, I assume it's only Highborns can join. Which will mean better loot. Oh, this could be a good battle to get involved in as well. You heading out now, Banner? I see you later, man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. So there's the 10 closest. You can select your prize, which is cool. Choose what you want. And just join the tournament. And these are the 10 closest tournaments. That's nice. Apologies. And you can join as a team as well. That's nice. Or just join. Oh, it's only a team competition. Okay. I have companions? When did I get these companions? Hey, what? I don't. So why can I join these guys? I assume. Why not? Let's do it. Night team. Hey, now it's us. Let's go. Can I couch this spear or not? I can, nice. Probably break it, but oh, this guy's about to get worst day of his life. You got in my way. Knocked him off. Nice. Yeah, apologies about all the issues as well. Hopefully, we've kind of figured them out a bit more. So that from this point on, we should be okay. And then next stream, when we probably stream this again on Friday, maybe, we'll be a bit better off. Play on my sword. Bit more reach. I can keep him at distance a bit more and it swings a little bit faster. You can see how tanky the heavy armor is, though. It takes a while. Is my horse here still? Horsey! Yeah, you can see the Templar's armor right there. He knocked me over. God damn it. Can I get on his horse? Scammed. Robbed. I say that and he's about to kill me. Nice kill. Let's go. I wanna break my lance. Ah, nice. So I hit him couch lance, but my lance didn't break. I missed that time. So it doesn't break all the time, just sometimes. It's nice as well that we got invited to this tournament. It being a prestigious tournament and all. Come on. Why can't people just ride directly into my couch lance? Like, is it too much to ask? Didn't break my lance there again. Good hit there on him. We're the only team with 2 people left now. Riding's gone up. Perfect. Lance still hasn't broken. Wow. Nice. Through to the next round. Oh, no. Nice, I can control my ally, though. Oh my god, I got absolutely span off my horse. Outlanced. Going for the horse now. Oh, good kill. Nice, then into the final. Oh, I got knocked off again. No. He's going for my horse as well. How dare you? There we go. I'll show him. So really, it's not me winning the tournament. It's my teammate winning the tournament. Okay, almost taken care of. Swords is like literally just bounce off the mail. So funny. There we go, nice. Tip of a spear and we won. 10 renown gain as well is good. Like that. And I won the tournament. Is there a feast now? Or not? Add it to my inventory. We wait maybe a day or like process? Maybe feasts aren't in. I'm just making it up. We did just get a bunch of money though, so we can recruit some of these guys. I think are a good little addition. They have some decent stats. 120 is good. These archers look like they are 100 bow. So I think these are like specific to the region of some sort. You can't recruit these guys anywhere else. So we'll take them. Why not? And we'll grab some horse archers. Horse archers seem really strong. Ooh, crafting. Can you craft like any of the cool weapons? Yeah, I think you can. A two-handed cleaver. It's pretty goddamn cool. The thing is a bit broken. There's a bit of a gap there. Looks cool though, like that. Pikes. Oh my god, that'll be a big pike, I think. Yes, that's very long. That's what she said. Congratulations for tavern? I don't think the taverns have changed, have they? Do you mean like just like the mercenaries or what? We can load into a tavern and have a look. But I'm pretty sure this is vanilla. Yeah, this is vanilla tavern for sure. Obviously the equipment we're building isn't. One of the really cool things about the mod is, I'm not sure if it's every village, but a lot of these villages here are all custom made as well. Which looks obviously great. Yeah, like this is new question mark. I actually don't know. I haven't seen every Azurai. The Azurai villages are the ones I've visited the least. I don't think this is new. Maybe it is though. There are a ton of custom ones though. No, this one isn't new. I don't think. One of the cool things though is that everybody's in the appropriate outfits though, which is nice. You know, everybody's in the custom clothes and stuff, which adds a lot, I think. So let's get up to full strength. We have the money after that tournament win. Let's get a few more soldiers and then let's look for a battle. I also want to see what the Genoese guy looks like. Does he have any Genoese crossbowmen with him? I mean, he has crossbowmen. Okay, and I assume we're still at war with Saladin. Yeah, we are. So let's head north. We could even go raiding if we wanted to. Raid some towns. Oh, it's battle. Oh, they just got wrecked again. Saladin is foiling us at every single step. How big is that army? 300. Yeah, the map is insanely well put together. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This one's different. I guess we can just go down to south. Like, ideally, I wanted to maybe try and hunt down some caravans. I just don't think I'm fast enough for that. There's no way we could assemble enough men, right? We have 13, so we can't even do that. They move so fast. That's a problem as well. Could maybe try and bait them down here, maybe? And then try and... yeah, maybe we can try and force them down here. This could be our Valandian Azerite gap, you know? Okay. If we do that, though, we are 100% going to be trapped. Don't turn around. Okay, we caught one. Actually, a very good garrison defense. I just hope this army carries on going. Okay, so it's fine now. We're not lagging now. Are we on high or are we on what? Yeah, we're on high. Cool map as well. Love the oasis. Got the sea to the east. Looks very nice. I imagine they're going to be like full-on horses, right? Mainly archers. Okay. Well, if that's the case, let's push over here then. We'll utilize the hill here. Then I'll get the archer, so the cavalry to follow me. And you guys to follow me as well. Have no plans as of right now. Big to do an Azerite playthrough. But not ruling it out, of course. But yeah. Generally, got no plans at the moment. We have a lot of archers of our own, to be honest. Get our archers sit up here. Just start bombarding them. Take the cavalry into them. Got a lot of camel riders. Careful there. I want to take my cavalry as they smash into them. I want to come into these guys. Start whittling down there. Yeah, look, my cavalry rips through them. Oh, that's beautiful. And as we do that, the infantry keeps pushing up. They've got their horses, which are going to be annoying, causing us issues, but we're also causing them issues, right? Yeah, cavalry charges feel so impactful in this mod. Okay, we're falling back, Our archers, oh my god, guys, I'm flying! Seems like our archers are getting a bit overwhelmed by their camels. So we'll fall back. Spear, these guys aren't that heavily armored, they're just on a camel, which is scary. But actual armor-wise, these guys aren't looking that good. Yeah, we basically hit them with our lance, as long as we're going fast enough. Friendly. You are. Okay, with the infantry back defending, we should be in a better spot. That guy's in on a camel. Probably dehorse him is the play. He seems a bit more heavily armored than the rest. Yeah, finish these guys off. Yeah, infantry can really just charge now. Yeah, infantry charging. We got a bit of cavalry left. Nothing too crazy. Boo, we broke our lance as well. Hell yeah, so cool. Oh god. Avoid him at all costs. Everybody is charged now. Barely anyone left. Clean this one up. Just a little bit of cavalry left. I mean, I don't have a spear, so it's going to make taking these guys down a little bit worse, but bit of arrow fire. It just bounces off. It's broken. I guess we just drop it when it breaks, right? That's probably the way you go about it. You just literally drop your spear. Oh, good hit as well as a lance break. Beautiful. Nice. And we should be fine. I didn't change my graphics in that, so we should be fine. Oh, bamboo lance. Nice. Not as long. And if my girlfriend's taught me anything, it's all about the length. Okay, don't take all the food, but enough. Does this mod make us a reinforcement can arrive? How do you mean? Nice. We managed to escape as well. Okay, we'll wait until we are out disorganized and we'll head north again. That should be enough money for us for now. The King's army is on the move as well. We'll go join that. See what we can get done with that. Have a caravan here as well if we wanted to. Let's get a few more soldiers. We have the money. I mean, them horse archers are so expensive, but they're worth it. Horse archers seem so strong in this mod. And we just made our money back, basically, there. Again, do keep in mind, though, that, like, balancing and stuff is not, like, that's not something they've really touched much. So, just keep that in mind. Let's head north. I want to join this army. Well, you mean like reinforcements can arrive? So yeah, the campaign map freezes once you're done. Don't chase me. Oh, he's going to catch me as well, isn't he? If I'm not careful. Can you join the army? Save. Yeah, it's like once you're in a battle, the campaign map does freeze. So if they don't get dragged into it, they can't come. This is what I need right there. Do you guys see that? That's what I need right there, is some dude following me around giving me a spare spear. Yeah, it's like when battles get anywhere sizable, it really kills my PC. My SPF just absolutely tanks. And it really messes up the recording as well. Oh, don't mean to do that. It's going to go down to medium. And we crashed that time. Ugh. Yeah, that bug is that performance league or whatever it is yeah, bit annoying. No naval battles, but you can travel on the sea. If you fight on the sea, it just takes you to a land map. I'm pretty sure. I haven't actually done it, but literally, if they could figure out how to sort out this bug, like, we haven't run into anything else. It's just this bug right here with the settings, whether it's a memory leak or whatever it is. If they can figure that out, then, like, the mod is running great. Like, on the campaign map, it runs amazingly. So you can hold on to a lance for me. That's the dream. I need basically someone to follow me around, giving me lances. That's why we need a co-op mod. For that sole purpose. So Pixelated Apollo can be my squire. And he can follow me around, giving me lances to then break. Did it change? It did. Like, maybe there's some settings here I could turn off as well. So I think it's probably one of these texture budget things up in the top causing the crash. Or launchers. I'm using the Nova launcher. It is really good. It allows you to have presets of mods. So you can see my 100 mod playlist is right here. I have like a mod where I'm just testing stuff like this. It's really good. You can see presets here as well. Yeah, it's called the Nova mod launcher. It's on Nexus mods. So I wonder... I mean, let's leave everything on high. Like, let's leave everything on high and then just turn off. Like, let's put shaders down to low. See if that works. Because it'd be cool if we could pinpoint this bug for the developers a bit better. So let's load. Let's see. Let's give it a load and we'll see if we load in or we just get stuck on the loading screen. Because also, if I can adjust my settings enough to where I can load and the game's not laggy, then that would also be good. So that loads. Okay, interesting. So that loads it. Interesting. Let's join. I think it's going to be something to do with the textures. Because if I could turn everything else down to medium to avoid the lag, but have whatever's causing the crash on high or wherever it needs to be on, then that could be pretty PogChamp. Then it's not loading now. Okay, so that's not loading. Interest. Oh no, it did load. Okay. Okay. We're not lagging massively. Has that fixed it? I mean, it's running fine. So what did we just turn down? We just turned down the shader quality. And the lag is gone at the beginning of the battle. So the real test will be... Yeah, the real test will be when we have to load out of this battle. We may have just fixed it, though. And if that's the case, then... Whew, I deserve a raise. Which will be great, because we'll be streaming this again on Friday. We probably will start a new campaign as someone else. And we can then actually do a little bit more content on it. Because then if it's only just like random bugs and crashes we run into, then that's fine, you know? I thought it would be something to do with these top three. Like it'd be shader, texture budget, or texture quality. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll crash and it won't be correct. But that's awesome if it is the case. Because that's a bit more pinpointed. Using a reshader? Yeah, I've got a reshader on. Nothing major though. It's like I'll show you quickly. Oh god, I was trying to save it. Let me just clear this out a little. Oh my god, so many of them. Run. There's so many of them. Oh my god, why are they so focused on me? Does somebody think of the children? There we go. Keep on going. Oh yeah, my reshader isn't anything special. I have minor stuff on. Yeah, that's vanilla. That's my reshade. Just a bit more brighter, a bit more vibrant. Which I think it turns out a bit better on stream, I think, when it's like this. Okay, we're pushing this guy off for sure. Come on. Come on. He didn't die. Oh my god, he survived. He's coming back up for more. Oh, we need to use our mace for this. So let's shield bash him. Pull out our mace. Oh, way more damage. It's not tons more damage, but it's more. Also staggers him as well, which is nice. There we go. Nice. Any idea why the Kingdom of Jerusalem have the wrong coat of arms? I mean, stuff like that is stuff you'll have to take up with the developers. There's either a very good reason for it, or maybe they need someone to show them historical evidence about something else. Or maybe they just haven't changed it yet. Forward, man! Yeah, we got this. Nice. Okay, now the real test. Look at that one guy yeeting their way forward. What is Jerusalem worth? Everything. Nothing. Give the boys clearing. Yeah, someone said, have I ever tried improved combat AI? I generally use realistic battle mod, and that changes the AI, so I've never had a chance to use that mod, honestly. Because I'm always using RBM. Now, the question is, will it load? Marksman flag. Pretty good. I got 53k. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, loads. Okay, so it seems like we've probably fixed the issue? Question mark. Like that battle loaded with 600 people, which was fine. And it was just for shader quality. Seems like we're Gucci now, right? I seem heavily stuffed. Why? Because I'm slouching, Lucas. Yeah, we've been live for 3 hours now. We've been live for 3 hours. Sorry, I'll sit up properly. That's good, though. I think we fixed it, which is great. Hopefully this battle happens. Are they going to fight? No, they're going to run, right? Can I catch him, or are they going to... No. They're out of there, which is fine. Cool. Awesome. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that's great. That's great that we've come to the fix. That makes me much happier. I mean, again, it might cause some issues. If it does, we'll, again, continue to try and turn down other performance issues if it does come into it. Show you the Persian faction in your sub. You don't need to sub. But yeah, these are all the factions currently in the mod. So out in the east, we have... I'm not sure if these guys are still under the Ayyubids. Yeah, they are. So basically, the Ayyubids own all of this. Going down here. Basically, anything in red is the Ayyubid Sultanate. All the way down here. And they own all of this as well. So they own Egypt. You know, the lands south, or sorry, east of the Jordan River. Is that what it's called? Jordan River. And then, obviously, around here as well into the Armenian mountains. Is that these Georgian mountains? Armenian mountains? Turkish mountains? Yeah, my geography more in the east is not great, so I do apologize. Yes, there's all of that. Then you have the Shamandan of Altar right here. Sultanate of Rum right here. You have the Principality of Cilicia, which is like Byzantine-esque. Got the Byzantines here. Constantinople. You'll have the Bulgarians. Bulgarian Tsardom right here. The Serbians? I want to make sure I click on the right faction and the right area. Because I know people in the Balkans don't like being confused with other people from the Balkans. But I think I got that correct. I don't know if there's any other... Yeah, these are all part of the Romans. You also have a really... I really do want to start my own empire here as well. Because this is an independent faction. This is the Kingdom of Cyprus. It just seems perfect to start your own kingdom, right? You've got, what, two castles and 2 cities? 3 castles and 2 cities. Yeah, the map is beautiful. And I think they actually posted some more screenshots about the map today of, like, updates they're adding. Which are cool. But yeah, the map is great. They've done loads of attention to detail, especially... when you go, where is it? Up here more, right? Yeah. Down here. Like, all of this is just awesome. I want to see more stuff like this. Just adds, like, so much detail. Which is hard to do, right? When you're roaming through desert. You know, there's not as much there as, say, French countryside. But yeah, this stuff just adds loads. It adds loads. You know, it adds, and obviously the roads as well. Bridges. It's good to see. Because, yeah, it's hard to fill out, you know, desert. But the more stuff they do, it's great. And, yeah, the map looks great. And it's very different in terrain as well, I would say. You know, like, depending on where you're fighting. I mean, it's very mountainous, but depending on where you're fighting, like, you know, this is obviously very flat and green and with the Nile. Whereas you go into, like, Turkey, and it's mountains. Thick-ass mountains everywhere. Impassable terrain. Yeah, this will definitely limit your passing. It'd be really cool if they added in maybe more ways to ambush. Like if you go into ambush styles, like in Forbury, and like set up ambushes in mountain passes and stuff. That would be cool. For sure. And they have obviously all these custom like sprite settlements as well, which are very unique and different. Having all of these designed is cool. Yeah, the mod's definitely coming along very nicely. So I want to maybe find like one more battle. I want to see how the like if we fix the lag issue. Because if we have, that's awesome. Do you plan on playing Precision Empires? Mod seems incredible. Yeah, no, it's awesome. Apparently there's like they're still kind of fleshing out their rule system and stuff. In the mod, like there's a lot of toxic people in it currently, and just like there's like no role play. Or there's people who just like are like wanting to win rather than having good role play in Precision Empires, which I feel like is the whole point of Precision Empires, is your role playing. Definitely on my radar. Definitely will probably jump in and play at some point in the future. So Armenia and top of your screen is Georgia. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, how's it going, Klaus? Sorry, I probably butchered that, didn't I? How's it going? Okay, we've loaded. It's a little bit laggy, but just give it a second, everybody. Everybody chill. Everybody chill. It's like it almost needs to like reset the cache. Yeah, I mean, that's not good. Okay, so still needs a bit of help. Again, cities and stuff probably are a little bit more intensive. Question is, what do I try and turn down, you know? Maybe like environment details? Terrain down might help a bit. Let's just try them too. It's fine for me, but for you guys, it's not. Okay. That's better for me, but it's still struggling there. Okay, that's fine. Turn that down, maybe. Maybe try anti-aliasing down? So yeah, this is one of the issues right now with like performance of the mod. It's actually fine for me, but obviously my graphics card then doesn't have enough time to then sort out for you guys. Let's try texture quality. That should give me enough oomph, I think. Yeah, there you go. That sorted that. Okay. I think if it crashes or when we go out, it's probably going to be texture quality causing the crash. Other Seljuks in the game? Yeah. They're a faction. So yeah, for anybody who's joining us, there's a bug right now with the graphic settings and the lag you obviously saw at the beginning of this battle. And we're just trying to figure out what it is. Which hopefully will provide us with a much better experience later on down the line. Until they fix it, obviously. Well, there's a lot of lightly armored soldiers. Pull out our sword and start slicing. No. Oh, no! Oh, my God. He knocked me off. Yeah, I've linked in the Name of Jerusalem's Discord down below in the description as well. So make sure you join that if you want to stay up to date with the mod. And they, of course, have a mod DB page. Finish him off. Stop his artillery from firing for sure. How dare you! Okay, he's going away from the artillery, which is fine. I mean, we can throw some fire pots down. Oh, some good damage. Punch him in the face. Is anywhere else? That's ours, right? Yeah, that's us. Are they friend or foe? I don't know. Oh my God, I just got javelined in the stomach. Oh God, pull out my sword, my mace. Okay, friendlies are coming. Could it be the streaming software? So what it is it's... So, kind of. The Bannerlord is using all of my graphics cards, so there's no budget left over for streaming. But also, when we first loaded in, the game was lagging as well. I had no FPS. But also, that shouldn't be the case. Like, I can run, you know, other mods. Like, I'm Eagle Rising, 2,000-man battles. You know, with that. So, it's just an optimization issue. Which is causing the lag. The crash is obviously something else they need to figure out as well. Which obviously they will. You know, that's the reason why it's a closed beta. So they figure out these you know, problems on people's PCs and stuff. There's a lot of archers there. I wish I had some mentor commands so I could lead the assault. I really wish Bannerlord would add in a system where you could command soldiers, like if they're your soldiers or whatever, I could like grab these men, like soldiers around me and lead them into battle by a click of a button, you know? Like on the fly, just grab a bunch of soldiers and be like, follow me, man, into the breach. And then they'd like under my command. I think that'd be such a nice addition to the game. It'd make leading sieges so much more fun. Like maybe I don't want to command like 150 men or whatever. I just want to command the men who are up here already. Okay, let's pull out our sword again. Messing around a bit too much. This guy's too heavily armored for me and he put up a mace. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's a lot of damage. Okay, and I feel like that'd be fun on the battlefield as well. Like maybe you want to detach part of your army to go after their archers or whatever on the flank. Like having more of a dynamic ability to change stuff would be really good. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. No, someone let me jump. No, the invisible wall. No. God damn it. I was going to jump down and slash him midair. Would have been perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, retreat to the keep. Reload. Or is it the texture stuff causing the crash. Only time will tell. It would be incredible to have. Well, I mean, Lucas, RBM basically has that realistic battle mod. Basically has that with their posture system. I'm actually not sure who the leader of the Seljuks is. I assume who was historically in 1118 or whenever this mod is set. 87, I can't remember. 1100 something. 1187, I think. Okay, so it seems like it is. Because it's not loading, right? So it seems like it's texture quality. Hey, how's it going, Lord Eric? Welcome, man. You don't like the RBM posture system? I don't hate it. I think it's fine. Giving it a couple seconds. So I think it's probably something to do with like the texture. Like it trying to downgrade the LODs or something, the LODs. And that just not working. So let's just load it one more time and see if we can eliminate the lag. But keep the graphics high. So let's go. Yeah, let's leave that high and see if we load in. I mean, that we should load in, right? Yeah, I think that could be. I think that could be a good guess, Alcary. Let's see if we'll load in the save. See if that, because that's also stopped us as well. Yeah, if I can load the other stuff and eliminate the lag issues, then that's that's fine. As long as we kind of can pinpoint it. I think this makes the most sense though. But we'll see. That loads? Yeah, that loads. So I think it is. Can I lower everything else? So if I just go down to low graphics, but I keep texture quality high, does that work? Yeah, that works. Okay, we've done it, boys, ladies and gentlemen. We got them. So yeah, I think it's texture quality. The life of trying mods. Yeah, this is it, Felix. This is it. Oh my god. I mean, it's still laggy though. Like, we're on the lowest graphics and it's still laggy. It must just be like a battle cache thing, you know? I don't know. I'm not got VSync on anything. Limited to 60 FPS. I mean, as long as we'll try maybe DLSS on, battle size is fine. And it doesn't seem like it changes, like, it doesn't, as long as we have texture budget on high, as long as, it'll probably crash me now, right? Like when it's fine? Yeah, then it's fine. But we just moved everything up to high. So it seems like there's an issue with like loading in or something. Because now we're fine, right? And I've just dumped the graphics back up to high or whatever. Like, yeah, we're on high everything, right? And we just crashed, but that's not the point. So yeah, there must be something going on when you first load into the battle, I think. And like by changing a setting or something, it like resets for cache, maybe? I don't know. We're figuring it out. No, that's not good. Yeah, I don't know what that figure's about. But hey, that's the whole reason why this is in closed beta and not released to everybody to play. But yeah, that's what we're going to wrap up the stream today. I really do apologize about all the issues we've had, but I think we've kind of got to the bottom of them. And the next stream of this will be on Friday. And I think I'll be able to kind of have a much smoother experience now that I understand it a little bit more. And I'll do some testing on my own as well to figure things out as I'm playing. So hopefully by Friday's stream, we'll have a very smooth experience with no crashes or no issues. Hopefully less issues. We'll see though, of course. Thank you guys so much for watching today. We have really good viewers. I really appreciate it. If anybody's new to the stream, do consider subscribing. We will be going ahead and playing more of our 100 mod campaign on Wednesday, and then on Friday we'll be back playing some more of In the Name of Jerusalem 2. So subscribe for that. Videos, of course, Tuesday, Thursday as well, and of course the weekend. Just quickly, Jackie, with this mod, I mean, it's very hard to say. The mod isn't out yet about your PC setup, and they obviously haven't optimized it yet. That's like the main thing. But I don't see why not. If you can run like normal Bannerlord stuff, you should be good. And like you've got a lot of RAM, which is nice. Yeah, the RAM definitely helps for sure. But cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it.